I didn't expect Japan to feel like this. I've seen postcards, Instagram reels, travel blogs, but standing on a quiet hill in Nara, as a deer gently nudged my hand, or hearing the bamboo groves in Arashima whisper in the wind, it hits different. This isn't just travel. It's soul medicine, and by the end of this story, I'll take you to a forgotten island that made me cry on a bench without even knowing why. Let's begin. Why Japan isn't just a destination, it's an emotion. Japan isn't loud about its beauty. It doesn't scream for attention like Paris or Vegas. Instead, it waits, like a shy poet in the corner of a cafe, until you're ready to listen. This list isn't a top 20 countdown. It's a journey. Through misty forests, neon cities, centuries-old temples, and quiet moments that remind you, you're alive, that you're small, and that's okay. So whether you're planning a trip or just need a mental escape, these 20 places might just shift something in you. It starts with a single gate. Bright orange. Silent, and then, you look up, there are hundreds. Thousands. Fushimi Inari Taisha isn't just a shrine. It's a tunnel of transformation. Each torii gate was donated by a person or business hoping for good fortune. Some are decades old, weathered and cracked. Others shine like fresh paint. I walked this path at 5 a.m., lanterns still glowing faintly. An old man passed by, bowing slightly. He whispered, "Keep going. The mountain watches." I did. Just 2 hours from Tokyo, Hakone smells like sulfur and sounds like silence. This hot spring town is nestled in mountains that wear clouds like shawls. I sat in an onsen, warm water hugging tired muscles, while snowflakes fell around me. People don't talk much here, not because they're cold, but because they understand that peace doesn't need words. You can ride a cable car over steaming vents or sip black eggs boiled in volcanic springs. It's bizarre, beautiful, and humbling. The deer here aren't afraid of you, they bow. Literally, not as a trick, but a tradition passed down over generations. They're considered messengers of the gods, and when I sat by the giant bronze Buddha inside Todaiji Temple, something shifted in my chest. A little girl beside me, probably 5, offered her rice cracker to a deer. It declined. She smiled and said, "Maybe it's full. That's okay." And somehow, that hit me more than it should have. Most think of Tokyo as sterile, techy, futuristic, but step into Golden Gai, and it's like 1975 never left. 6 narrow alleys. Over 200 bars. Most the size of a walk-in closet. I met a retired jazz singer there. She served me sake in a cup with a crack down the side. "I never throw things away," she said. "Flaws have stories." That stuck with me. This isn't just nightlife, it's living proof that Tokyo's soul is still beating, beneath the neon. Yes. Japan has a desert. Tottori Prefecture is mostly forgotten by tourists, which is a shame, and maybe a blessing. The sand dunes stretch for miles, sculpted by wind, not machines. I hiked up barefoot at sunset. The sand was still warm. The air still. When I reached the top, I looked down, and for a second, it felt like Morocco. Or Mars. A local kid ran past me, flying a bright red kite. I asked why. He grinned, "Because this is where dreams fly far." A jazz. It's called Rabbit Island. But that name doesn't tell the whole truth. Okinoshima looks cute on paper, hundreds of wild rabbits hopping freely, soft and friendly, but there's a ghost beneath the fur. This island once housed a secret poison gas factory in World War II. You'll find rusted ruins, warning signs, and silence so thick it feels wrong, and yet the rabbits live. They thrive. I sat by the abandoned power station. A small gray bunny climbed into my lap. No fear. Just warmth, and I broke, because life goes on, even here. By the time I reached Okinawa, I didn't feel like a tourist anymore. I felt like a guest, and there's a difference. Japan never shouted for my attention. It just kept offering. Until I learned how to receive. In quiet shrines. In bullet trains that ran to the second. In vending machines with hot coffee. In people bowing, not for show, but out of respect. I thought I was here to see things, I whispered to myself on my final night, but Japan. It saw me. If this journey stirred something in you, keep exploring. I've got more stories. More quiet moments. More human truths from around the world. Come along when you're ready.